Hi, my name is Mr. Sharp King. I'm the author of A Chicken's Guide to Having Women Beg for You, Sex, Lust, and Lies, and the creator of ChooseYourRelationships.com. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what we can learn about Charlie Sheen's HIV case. So now I saw the Charlie Sheen interview. I saw about at least 10 or 15 minutes of it. And let's be clear, Charlie Sheen is not doing anything that any of the A-list actors in Hollywood are doing. I mean, look, sometimes some of that stuff sometimes come with the territory. You know, there's nothing wrong with, and let's be clear, there's nothing wrong with having a lot of sex with women. As long as you're responsible for your own actions, as long as you don't sneak around and be, as long as you're not a hypocrite, there's nothing wrong with having a lot of sex. Now, there's this thing in society that says that if you have a lot of sex, there's something wrong with you, or you're a sex addict, you're addicted to sex. But that's how we got here on the planet. We got here through sex. We're here because your mother and your father wanted to have sex. Now, did it happen the first time? Maybe, maybe not. But they had sex a few times, and they made a baby, and you just got lucky and came out of her vagina. So there's nothing wrong with having a lot of sex, as long as you're responsible, and as long as you take responsibility for your own actions. And this is the point that that I liked about Charlie Sheen's interview, because he took responsibility for his own actions. He didn't cower down. He didn't blame anybody. He didn't say it was anybody's fault. He didn't say it was the woman's fault. He wasn't ashamed of anything. He said, hey, yeah, I had prostitutes. I partied. I done a lot of things I wasn't proud of. I done a lot of things I shouldn't have done. But hey, he took responsibility for everything. And he said, hey, I have HIV, and I'm going to try to live the rest of my life the best way humanly possible. I don't really have anybody to blame for anything, because what's done is done. I did what I did, and that's it. So he owned up to his actions. He took it on like a man. And this is something that very uncommon in society today, because most people are always trying to blame somebody else for their problems, for their actions. Oh, it was my mom. It was my dad. It was a woman. She ruined my life. It was bad parenting. They're always trying to justify why things happen to them. And is everything everybody's fault? Of course not. But at the end of the day, you have to take sole responsibility for everything that happened to you, because that kind of relieves the guilt, and that kind of stops you from pointing the finger at other people. So whenever you're out having a good time with women, whether you're on vacation, whether you're in your town, or whatever goes. Whatever you do, do it big, like I always say, and take responsibility for your own actions. Now, are you going to always make all the best decisions at every given moment? Of course not. But the thing you have to always keep in mind is you have to learn from your mistakes. And you have to always try not to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. And you got to move forward. You got to always seek to become a better version of yourself. And you got to keep moving forward. And you have to always strive to get better. And you have to always strive to associate with people that's going the same place where you're going. And that's what we could learn from Charlie Sheen's HIV situation. And it's it's not a very common and I guess kind of something that you would hear within the mainstream media, because they tried to paint the picture like he's some sex animal, like he's taking advantage of women. But no, I mean, he's not really taking advantage of these women, because most of them are prostitutes. They're getting paid to show them a good time, so it's a win-win situation. But they're not really commending him for standing up and owning up and taking responsibility for his actions. They're painting the picture like he's some madman out here having sex, drinking, parties, getting high, and all that. That's only one side of the equation, you know. But there's another side of the equation where he's actually taking responsibility for his actions and he's moving forward. So what more can you ask for, you know? So if you like what you heard in this video, go to chooseyourrelationships.com if you want to work with me directly. That's chooseyourrelationships.com, and click on the coaching session tab and click on the option that's best for you. So I'm curious to see what you have to say about what I spoke about in this video. So if so, leave your comments right below. So until next time, my name is Mr. Sharp Game. Peace.